Hello friends, this is this video for your first unit. I give it to you. Okay, this is my channel, my mother tongue. I am prepared some of the notes for UGC NET exam, and here our government is conducting TRB exam also, so that I prepared those all examination syllabus, as well as those all the things I covered, okay, in my mother tongue. But this time I am going to do for you. Okay, this is for my college students. Okay, and my subscribers, don't hesitate. I am going to put in English as well as Tamil videos to you. Okay, for this video for my students, third year students, so that I am prepared for the first unit whole notes here, and I will explain all the notes to them, and then they will utilize it for the first unit. Hi students, this is first unit fully notes I covered here in this video, and then you can utilize it and you can share with your friends also. Okay, just yes, just you can follow this videos also. I will put other than second unit as well as third units, those all the things I will put it. Okay, so remaining subject if you need means I will explain here also, so don't worry about that. And just you can give second phase students also, those all didn't listen from the first class, right? So that you can give them. Okay, let's go for the first topic. Here we are having the first topic is a computer network. What is computer network? We are going to do, we have to learn. Okay, so computer is like as a, like we are having the input devices, those are electronics devices in combination of input devices and output devices. If we need any like only for the soft copy means we are doing lot of things in using the computers, right? So in the computer we didn't use particular place, we are going to be communicate with the other place, like us other cities and other countries also we are communicating now. Okay, so that is we can build like as a network. Okay, so in the network we are going to be use some of the techniques is there, and some of the types and protocols we are going to be follow some rules, and we are going to be use some of the protocols and as well as the things we used. Okay, so in the subject we are going to be learn about what type of network we used, and what are the types is there, and how we can use, and what are the techniques is there, and what are the tools is there, and what are the protocols we have to follow. Okay, so those all the things we are going to be see now. Here is a simple sample network diagram here. What does network means? We are going to be use some of the particular devices, electronics devices, as well as input devices, as well as output devices we can use, and we are going to be use the connection between the devices, right? Okay, we are used the connection like as wired connection and wireless connection also we can use. Okay, so this is the one type of connection oriented communication also is there, and unauthorized unconnection oriented like as a wireless communication also we are having. So those all the things we are going to be learn now. So in this diagram we are used the wired communication as well as the wireless communication also is there. So in the wired communication we are going to be used like as a switch, and servers also there, and some of the personal computers is there, and laptop is there, and printer is there, and mobile phones also there, and another side we are having the routers, and we are use the networks as well as firewalls. So those all the things we are used in the particular network. Okay, so here we are use the switch to communicate with them, like as a switch we used only for the connection oriented communication, right? So in the connection oriented communication already we connected with the one laptop as well as scanner as well as printer as well as server. Okay, so in this device is connected with all the systems using the wired communication, but we are going to be use the wireless communication means we take the example using our mobile, our home. We can take the example, we are use the wired network. Okay, so we want to use some of the external devices like as a mobile phone we want to use means, so that mobile phones we are going to be used as a wireless communication, right? So we want to use, when we use the wireless communication using Wi-Fi means, that can be called as a wireless communication, wireless network we used. Okay, so that is the thing we are used here, and before that we use the wired communication. We are having a lot of communication devices is there, and we are used at the same time, right? So here we are having some of the types also there. Okay, already we know what is computer, and already we know what is network, and then we are going to be use what type of network we used. Okay, what type of big network we are going to be used in the in the year. Okay, so here we are having lot of types is there, but we are used some of the types only, like as a local area network, wide area network, wireless local area network, personal area network, and storage area network. So those all the things are we are having the types. Okay, I don't want to yes, speak like tell one by one. Okay, you can learn it, then I will explain you what is local area network means in the home, or we can call as a, in the college we can call as a local area network. Okay, so there we used only the wired communication. In the wired communication we use the particular range of the network only we can used in the using the local area network. Local area network means we are having some of the ranges for the frequency. Okay, so in the frequency means we are going to be give the particular network and the particular area only. Okay, like as a 10 kilometers only we can cover using the land connection means, that is enough. Okay, other than the 11 kilometers we are going to be need the communication means it's taking a little bit of connection, right? So sometimes we used the some of the other place we went means some of the network we didn't received, right? So using the mobile phone we can call as a, we are having the low connection, low network. Okay, sometimes we told. Okay, so that is also we can call as in the rural place we didn't receive the appropriate network. Okay, that is also we can call as a particular network only we can used. So in the particular network we can call as a local area network. Okay, so next is a wide area network means we can use a wide range, like as a country to country, another state to state. Those all the things we can call as a wide area network. Okay, so that is having the some of the ranges is there, some of the frequency is there, so that we can use the wide area network. Okay, so then we can use the personal area network. Personal area network means we are used in the home network. Okay, only one Wi-Fi we are buyed means we are going to be used for connection means nowadays we used like as a Wi-Fi, right? So in the Wi-Fi we use regularly, like only for one like as a 3 mobile phones, and at the same time we connected our laptops, like 3 or 2 laptops is there in our home means we are directly connected. And then we use 2 television is there means we are used 2 televisions. Okay, so those all the things we are used only the particular home only. Okay, so that is we can call as a personal area network. Okay, then we are having the global area network and metropolitan area network. Metropolitan area network also we can cover only particular cities. Okay, other than the ranges we didn't use, and we couldn't take the ranges like as mobile phone networks. Okay, so that is we are used in regularly. Okay, other thing also we are having, but that is we are using in regularly. Other than I told you, the main thing is the pan, LAN, MAN, WAN. That's all. Okay, so this network we used. Otherwise, we are having the example like as I told you. So that's example I am showed you. LAN at home means we use at the same time mobile phones, at the laptop as well as television is there, means we can call as a LAN or personal area network. And LAN at organization means we use the organization like as a office or any company or any other place is there, means we can call as a LAN at organization. And we use LAN in colleges also. Okay, so particular lab we can use, and parallelly we are having the same labs, and other than other subject labs is there, means we want to use at the same time like a 500 system, means they can used only for the connection oriented network. Okay, that is we can call as a local area network. Okay, so that's all. And this is for metropolitan area network is covered one office building and university campus and government building and residential areas. Those all the things are covered like as a city. Okay, in the city we are having the office building, university campus and government building, residential area. Those all the things we are having. So in the pan also I already told you, but here we are having some difference of devices is there, like as a camera and stereo and VCR and TV and camera and gamepad and printers and scanners, a lot of mobile phones and personal computers. Those all the things we can use the PAN network. Yes, again is a wide area network whole connections, like using the Wi-Fi and routers and firewalls. Those all the things we use, right? So that is example diagram. And here I told you already we are having the ranges of the network we can use. So here is a difference between the LAN, WAN, MAN, ownership of a network and geographical area covered and design maintenance, and what is the communication medium we used. Sometimes we used only coaxial cable, and sometimes we use the satellite twisted pair cable. Okay, so in the coaxial cable twisted pair cable I will show you in this video. So in the transmission medium, having the topic of communication medium. Okay, so in the bandwidth, how many bandwidth we used I already told you, like as a frequency. In the frequency we can call as a bandwidth here. So in the bandwidth we used 100 megabits per second and 1000 megabits per second, though, so that we can use to upload our files and download our files. Okay, so we want to just open our Google website, means it's take a lot of time, means so we need a node more network for the place, right? So that is also we are having the ranges, and we are having the network classification in the components role. We are having only one local area network, means each have some types is there. So it's a main type is a peer-to-peer network, and another one is a client server network. What does peer-to-peer means? We are connected with the LAN network already, but we are going to be communicate indirectly. Peer-to-peer means we are going to be call our friend, means we can easily communicate with the friends, right? But we are going to be call our faculty, means we are going to be ask something new, means that is we can call as a server. Okay, client server communication we are going to be call as a server, and we are going to be take some huge number of connections. Okay, here is a peer-to-peer communication and server based, means only one server is there. We are going to be called as like all the remaining systems are students, and only one server is going to be answerable for the all student, right? So that I told you the client like as a student, server like as a faculty, means we are answerable like as a server. Okay, so here is a peer-to-peer communication, peer-to-peer network is there, means we are going to be directly communicate with all your students, right? So here only students part, here they are communicate only without the faculty, right? So here is an example I will show here, and peer-to-peer network explanation here is mentioned. Just you can pause it this video, and you can make some time to learn this one. Okay, I don't want to take much time to read all those things. Okay, that's all. And if we are having some of the advantage and disadvantages using this peer-to-peer communication, right? You need some information from the college means you can ask only the staffs, but you are already is communicating with your students means is no doubt it's cleared at the same time, right? So all the students going to be ask only faculty, right? So that time we are going to be help using this client server communication only going to be used. Peer-to-peer network is not going to be used, so that point is I think is added here. And a lot of my points is there, like as a advantage and disadvantage. Here is a client server notes also is there, and explanation also there, so you can read all those things, right? So learn it and pause the video and you can learn it. Okay, I will give the suggestions to you also. Okay, just you can, if you want to learn something means you can pause the video and learn it, and you can take notes also. Okay, don't worry about that. I am going to give you video, and I don't want to you to see the video again and again, no problem at all. If you learn means if you want to learn the subject means if you want to learn some about the subject means you can watch again and again, no problem at all. So here we are having the some of the servers is there. Already I told you the servers we are having the lot of types is there. Here is we are having file server, print server, application server, and message server, and database server also. Okay, so those all the servers we are having huge number of information behind the servers, right? So in the servers is going to be used our computer network subject also. Here we are having some of the components of computer network. I already told you we are going to be use the network means we are going to be connected with the wireless communication and wired communication. Using the wireless communication we are having some of the devices to communicate with the, and then wired communication means we are going to be use the wires, and using the network devices also there, and then switches and software called, or what type of operating system you use. So those all the things we are going to be learn, and you can learn in this page also. Just pass it and you can learn it, and or you can take a notes for this page. Okay, so next one. So here I'm going to give the application of computer networks. Okay, so I will going to stop the video here. Okay, I continuously speaking, so I just stop this video, and I will go for the next video to give you. It's this videos will continue in the next video. Okay, take care all, and thank you.